4 reps. All right, a max deadlift, and that's 500 solid ass pounds. Whew. It's Thursday, so the goal is 6 sets of 4 on that. And then we have front squats, rows, good mornings, and leg raises programmed in today. I'm a little short on time. I've got to be back on camera for work in about 45 minutes. And as you, if you've been paying attention, I've been complaining about fatigue for the past week or so. So I'm going to start a deload week next week before entering into the peak phase of the Bullmastiff program. But I think I'm going to cut today's accessory work. Whew. And just focus on this. The program only called for 495 today, but it bugged me being that close to 500 not hitting it, so I added 5 pounds. Let's hope that hubris doesn't cost me. Let's go. One. All right, come on. 4. Feel a little off balance. I'm looking at the barbell, and it sunk so much into the ground. These are probably like inch and a half deficits at this point. The plates are smaller than regulation, and then they're sitting lower into the soft ground in these ruts, which are about an inch deep. So I think between that, I think a inch and a half deficit is a fair assessment of what we're doing here, which isn't a complaint. It's more of a recognition that, if I ever deadlift on a proper platform again, these should treat me better. It'll be easier by comparison. Like Goku and Piccolo wear their weighted clothing. Take off my turtle shell and I can move. I know Piccolo didn't have a turtle shell. He had a cape and a turban. All right. What do you say? 4 more reps? 4 more reps. Sounds good. All right, let's go. Okay, 1. Oh man, that's 3 sets. I might not make it through all 6. Man, I'm tired. That's halfway. Let's see, I might not have that dog in me today. hot mat. One, 3, 4. So there's an idea that found me probably on the Instagram algorithm or something yesterday. He was saying that one of the reasons people are so angry these days is because nobody in this, secular Western world has taught us how to suffer. The argument is basically, this is a fallen world. It's a reflection of what it should be. And as a result, by existing in it, we're going to suffer. That pretty much lines up with the, all of human existence until about 1940. So I got hit with that idea. And then this morning, I was listening to some British dude who was talking to Tucker Carlson. And he was advocating, weightlifting. He was talking about how he became Catholic and met friends through church by, strength training. And he was saying that one of the benefits of strength training is that, one, you get stronger and healthier. But two, it habituates us to suffering so that we're better able to deal with it. And the nice thing about the suffering associated with strength training is we can see why we're doing it. There's a clear purpose to that suffering, which, gets you to thinking that maybe suffering in and of itself is not the problem. The problem is the lack of purpose behind it. People, in the absence of God as their, spiritual foundation, we're just a chemistry equation that's playing out over billions and trillions of years. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just all one accident. So any of the suffering you encounter is ultimately meaningless. It's a lot like the death of Ivan Ilyich when he asks why as he's dying. And, the voice in his head just replies, there is no reason. God gives us the answer to why in a lot of these cases. And I think that's probably what, helped prevent people in harder times from going insane. So, like I said, just an idea that's been rattling around in my head for the past couple hours. Sometimes talking through it helps to articulate the thought process that's happening, behind the curtain of our consciousness. But you guys seem pretty decently read. And always like to get your takes on these kind of things. Yeah, this is set 5 here, right? I hope so. Yeah. I've done 4 sets. So I gotta take notes before I open my damn mouth. I can't count to 5. Alright. I hope this goes up. One. Man, I'm out of gas. That's it for today. Yeah, I know I'm making excuses. Feeling a little lightheaded after that, and I think I've hit my wall. So we're gonna call it here. We'll at least do our work tomorrow for overhead press. So that's usually less demanding. I will probably follow through with, you know, arms and whatnot there. Whew. But yeah, there's nothing left in the tank, man. So we'll deload next week, and we'll come back into a peak phase where we'll make these heavier deadlifts. What's the word I'm looking for? Capitulate. See ya.